Alrighty, good morning, hon buns. It's Monday morning. Let's get this back window. We can see. I hope everybody had a good weekend. And you got home safely on Friday in one piece. No house of fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstandings. No meet and greets. Sorry. Had to get come on out so we can get started. Get on to this job. But hopefully you guys had a great weekend. I didn't go anywhere or do anything like I was supposed to because I was supposed to go to Target. Didn't go. I just did not feel like going anywhere this weekend. And plus, on top of that, was like, I don't want to go spend any money. It's like, what I need is not a necessity right now. You know, it's just more or less, let me go ahead and get it so I don't have to go get it later. So, I guess that's the reason I really didn't go. So today, after I get off work, I'm supposed to be going by my cousin's place, the one I told you guys about that wants me to move into his place sometime this month or next month and help out with my uncle. And I'm looking like things are not lining up on my end because I will still be on the hook for my rent for the remainder duration of my lease. Because they're telling me that if I have to give a 60-day notice, then I have to pay a reletting fee, meaning, you know, for them to be able to put it out and say, hey, we have an opening, or notifying someone to let them know they have an opening for my space. So I was like, and then if nobody moves in between the time that my lease is still effective, I am on the hook for paying that every month. And then on top of that, my cousin wants me to help out and pay the bills and rent over there at his place. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do that. This is not lining up. I'm not going to be able to do that. But he still wants me to come by and talk to him and like sit down and, you know, try to see if we can come up with a solution or whatever it is. But either way, that's what it's going to be as. And then on top of that, I have to sit up here and find, call the movers and ask them about an estimate. Because once I found all that information, I was like, I don't think this is going to work. So I never called the movers and got an estimate. I never called the light company or my phone company. Exxon is holding at 165 and Shell is at 179. So I didn't move forward of finding out the rest of the information. And that's just for real. It's for real. And that's, what can I say? What can I say? I don't know how this is gonna work. But that's my Monday as for going to work right now in a nutshell. Monday for what I have planned for the day. Go over and make sure what I have from us going to the other building the other day is up to date, showing location of what boxes they're scanned to, and that's the only thing I plan on doing for today pertaining to the job. And I'm hoping that my supervisor is not trying to go over to the other building today, knowing we just went over there Friday. That's all I'm saying, but you never know. We got about 10 boxes. Friday. I did 5. My other coworkers, they did 5. So, that's about it. You know, he said he wants to get like to maybe 30, 40 boxes and see where we're at. But it's not like there's a lot to. We might get to 30 or 40 boxes. But the work that comes in for us to be approved to go and pull these items and envelopes and stuff like that, to get them prepared to be disposed of, is like, it ain't coming in on the mass floods level, okay? But it is job security. I cannot complain about that. And the other thing I was trying to figure out, I don't know if I said this earlier or not, how am I going to use, I have one floating holiday left that I can use, and I don't know if I want to use it for this month or next month. And so that is where I was thinking about it last night, and I was talking to my best friend about it, and I was like, I don't know if I should use it this month or next month, because I really just, usually I use it at the end of the year, and go from there. But this year is just so different, to where you kind of at a standstill on stuff. And it's, you know, these different dates and stuff are running up on you. You be like, huh? For real? Huh? Dang. I didn't know it was that already. Dang. And we're like, this year is, at the end of the year, it's just passing. Because trust me, when the pandemic hit, it seemed like everything slowed down. Days and all. Now we're coming up to the end of the year, and they just, like, we gotta go right now. Gotta go. That's how it's going right now, okay? Sorry, there's not very much, you know, lighting coming around this loop. So, got a record truck picking up the vehicle on the side, so I guess it was stalled or whatever it was. And of course, you know, people had to slow down from that, and I can see that coming down off the ramp to, you know, be able to enter on the freeway. So, only thing I can say is, people, you've seen accidents before. Don't act like you haven't. Or you've seen somebody get a ticket before. You've seen somebody get towed before. I don't know why that's such a big, like, ooh. It's almost like, well, on the other side of the street, there's an accident over there. But it's almost like, you know, like between the Minions and the Gremlins. Ooh. Bright lights. Or E.T. Ooh. I need people to stop that. I'm not saying don't pay attention to the road, because that's what you should be doing. But I'm saying you don't have to sit up there and be paused on brakes, going by to go look at a situation, a scene that you've seen before. And it's one thing if it's something like a vehicle on fire, it's engulfed in freeway, it's messed up, there's fluid on the freeway or something like that. Something that's catastrophic that you've never really seen before. You've seen somebody get a ticket before, keep it moving. You've seen somebody get roadside service or tow before, keep it moving. That's my thing. And plus, we got out early today. I mean, early. We did good. We did good last Monday too. We did good up to Wednesday last week, Wednesday and Thursday. We ended up running a little bit behind, but we got there on time. But we had had to stay there and like wait on the shuttle. And the shuttle, we were out there waiting for like 10, 15 minutes waiting on the shuttle, which ended up making me late. So even if I guess that old saying, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. Yeah, that happened 2 days last week. So on Friday, I was like, I'm not messing around with the shuttle. Because I'm getting here and I have enough time before, to be on time. I'm just going to drive on in. And driving on in, all I'm going to do is sit there and go upstairs, do my emails, check what I have to check, and then come on back down and take my car to the garage. But yeah, I was not about to sit and play after I was late 2 days in a row waiting on the shuttle. I wasn't going to play that day on that Friday because I wanted to just get on out of it. Plus I was tired. So, and I think also I was talking to my dad last week. He was looking at me. He said, "Oh, girl." He said, "Child." He said, "Ooh, you look tired." He said, "You look tired." He said, "Let me go and get off the phone with you so you can get you some sleep." He said, "Oh, no." He was like, "I ain't." He said, "Matter of fact, you need to rest your voice too." Because, when even if I think my voice is doing better and everything, it'll still be raspy and everything, and it'll still go to a whisper sometimes, depending on what I'm saying or how long I've been talking. Okay, so people mainly at work and some family members are like, "You still ain't got your voice." I'm like, "Nope, it is what it is. It comes back when it comes back. I have no control over laryngitis, none. But I do know that I need to go back and take my CMOS because I had stopped. And I think if I go back to take the CMOS and everything, that might help with, perhaps, I'm thinking it would help. And we just have to see. So I might end up going back and doing the CMOS this week, if not next week. But I'm definitely going to have to go back and do the CMOS. Because I got away from it and I wasn't doing it. I hadn't been doing it for a while. I guess because I didn't like the aftertaste. Like, you don't taste anything, when you take it. It's later on that if you happen to burp or something, and that big, I just be like, ooh, okay, ooh. So it's just a point of getting used to it. If I can get used to anything else and everything else, then I can get used to that. That's not a problem. I just need to do it. I got to get, take a page out of Nike. Just do it. So that's what I'm going to have to do. And sorry, y'all, my nose is itching. I didn't bring any lunch today because I was conflicted about what the hell I wanted to actually eat. Like, I took out some vegan tamales, right, out the freezer, and I put them in the refrigerator, and I was like, well, it's only 4 in a pack, right? And you're supposed to wrap them up in a damn paper towel and put them in the microwave. And I'm thinking like I could put them in the oven because I don't like putting a lot of stuff in the microwave. And they didn't have instructions for that. And I said, ain't this about them? And I was like, okay, I could take that for lunch, but I was like, no, it's 4 of them. I'm not about to eat all 4. I know me. I'm not. So I was like, forget it. I'll leave it in the refrigerator and I'll make them when I get home because I'll probably eat 2 and then I can just save the other 2 and maybe bring them for lunch tomorrow. If not, I'll eat them for dinner. You get the point of what I'm saying, right? So I have some oatmeal in my drawer, even though it's really not cool outside right now, that I want oatmeal. no clue. I thought about going to Taco Deli and get a freaking vegan, which is the black beans with the pico de gallo and avocado. Then you can have it on the corn or flour tortilla, right? For breakfast. But they don't open till like way later, 7 o'clock. You know, so I'm looking like, probably won't go do that. And so I have no clue. I guess I'll be eating on some veggie crisps and some water. That's the other thing. I left out the house without my damn water. I have some bottles. I think I have like 3 or 4 bottles of water in my drawer at work. But I was supposed to bring some more water to work and I didn't. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday. What can I say? But it's Monday. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I'm already just in a daze. It's Monday. Monday madness, manic Monday, however it is that you want to categorize it for yourself. But it's early in the morning and it's definitely Monday. So I don't know how y'all day is going. I don't know how your weekend went. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Everybody was alright. You were alright. You got home, worked safely. Destination of choice, but just knowing that you had a good weekend. You know what I mean? So we're going to have to get over in the lane because our exit is coming up. But I have to clear and make sure I had enough to get over. But we're making good time. We're making good time this morning, y'all. I got more than 20 minutes to be up in this job. Can't complain, honey. Can't complain. Can't complain. I am very much thankful. And then one of the shuttle drivers last week was like, what's up? You ain't going to get breakfast or nothing? I'm looking like, hell no. It's like I told y'all last week. Most things that are open around the time I get to work, it's like breakfast tacos. It's with eggs, potatoes, meat, or something. And I don't eat the eggs anymore. I'm trying to cut back on potatoes as much as possible. So there's not very much for breakfast that I can sit up there and go get in the downtown area. It will require me getting in my vehicle and traveling to, a location to get breakfast. Because there's, like I said before, there's not that I know of vegan spots or restaurants that have a vegan menu in downtown area early in the morning. To where you want to go get you something real quick at 6 o'clock in the morning or something like that, or 7 o'clock in the morning, or most of the other places that you can go don't open until about 9. Just be like, well, way I get to work, that's damn near breakfast time over with. It is over with. So I'm just at a dilemma. I'm basically having a Nelly's dilemma. No, I'm playing. I'm not between that. I mean the song. I don't know nothing about that man's private life. I just want to clear that up right quick, just in case somebody think I'm talking about some mass foolishness or gossip or something, might be out there to read about. I don't know nothing about that. I was referring to the song with him and Kelly Rowland. So, We done made it here to the garage, y'all.
Please press the button and take the parking ticket or present credit card.
We got 19 minutes, y'all. 19 minutes. So I want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all commuting with me this morning, being a part of the drive-in. You know, may you get home, work, or your destination of choice safe and sound in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstandings. May you have a great day, a beautiful day, an awesome day, a wonderful day, a lovely day, honey. Just a lovely day. Isn't that the song? It's a beautiful morning. Let me stop. But hopefully you guys have a great day. And no meet and greets. You know, you get where you got to go safe and sound in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstandings. And definitely, if you possibly can, be respectful as much as you can, as best you can, because I understand people will get on your nerves, baby doll. Try your patience all the way to the very end. But, you know, if you can, just be respectful as much as you can, best you can. And, you know, look, let me show y'all. I tried to put some curls in my hair, but as soon as I walked outside in the humidity, it was like, we're about to freeze on back up. It was like, I don't know what you thought you were going to do, but this ain't what we doing today. That's basically what my hair does to me on a daily basis, because I straighten my hair out first. I sit up there and put my pink oil in it, moisturize it. Baby, I done sit there and brushed and combed through real good. Then I took my hair dryer and I blow dried it out to straighten it, you know, to knock some of the waves and curls and stuff out, right? Then I took my Kiss straightener. It's a brand called Kiss. It's a hair straightener that I got at Walmart. And I sit here and I straighten my hair and everything, and, you know, flipped it and whatnot, put the little curls and stuff in it, and you know, put my hair up in the style that I wanted, and was feeling all good and cute, honey. You see what it looked like now? You see what it looked like, right? Look, let me make sure that you see. It's no longer straight. You see all this is starting to frizz up. The curls and all that is starting to go. Well, this side not so much, but you get the point. So, all right, I gotta go. And I will talk to you guys this afternoon, okay?